Welcome to the second lecture in this unit. The last activity introduced you to using metaphors to map organizations. Each of these metaphors are embedded in various theories and perspectives on organization. We will continue to refer to these metaphors as we progress with different topics in the module. In this lecture, we will engage with the machine metaphor, which symbolizes the rational organization. To do this, we will discuss the rational system perspective on organization and attempt to unravel the conceptions of rationality. We will also discuss bureaucracy as a form of rational organization. We will conclude the lecture with a critique of bureaucracy and ponder if any of other metaphors fit with the critique. From the rational system perspective, structural arrangements in an organization are deliberately designed to achieve efficiency in the implementations of the goals. This is often possible through rationally calculated goals, which are precise and unambiguous. The high specificity of the goals guide decision on what tasks are to be performed, who would perform them, and how resources should be optimally allocated. High degree of formalization makes behavior in the organization predictable by standardizing and regulating it. We will discuss formalization in more detail when we discuss HR policies and practices in Unit 5, 6 and 7. Rationality is a way or mode of thinking, working and controlling that runs through modern life. It assumes that everything can be scientifically known and thus controlled. Max Weber's work on Western civilization led him to conclude that there was a distinctive growth of rationality in the West. There was a shift from traditional and charismatic authority structure to rational legal authority, which translated into increasing dominance of bureaucratic organization forms in Western societies. Though Weber made a distinction between formal rationality, which is technically efficient means of achieving particular ends, and substantive rationality. We will engage with substantive rationality once again in Unit 7 when we discuss issues of diversity and ethics. So what is a bureaucracy? We can identify bureaucracy through some of its distinctive features, often characterized as ideal type. Some aspects of bureaucracy include division of labor, which contributes to horizontal differentiation and specialization in an organization. Hierarchy or vertical differentiation is another feature of bureaucracy, which demarcates the authority and reporting structure in the organization. Vertical and horizontal differentiation taken together constitute the organizational structure as often depicted by organizational charts. Though, what makes bureaucracy rational is the impersonal nature of decision making through adherence to formalized rules and regulations. Bureaucracy as an idea and form continues to wield influence in contemporary societies. Organizations, as they grow in size, tend to become bureaucratic. Traditional bureaucracy has now mutated to become professional bureaucracy. Finally, bureaucracy exists because it works. The critique of rational organization comes in two forms. The first one is a critique of rationality per se. According to Weber, as society moves towards becoming more rational, it leads to disenchantment or loss of magical elements in life. Secondly, Weber saw these tendencies to rationalize as an iron cage. And finally, the critique is of the bureaucratic form of organization, as is evident from its dysfunctionality. The strict adherence to formal rules and regulations result in red tape and bureaucratic personality. In the next lecture, we will discuss the rational design of work.